Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For this tutorial, you're going to need decorative cardstock, composition notebooks. I'm using traditional and metallic colors. You're going to need plain pencil pouches. I'm using black and blue. And you're going to need school-inspired stickers. So I'm starting with the metallic silver book, and I already have it facing upward with the back of the book facing me. I'm going to start by spraying glue all over the outside of the cover. And then I'm going to go ahead and align the paper against the black part to the book. Press firmly, smooth it out. You don't want any wrinkles or creases, so that's why I'm going to take it and press it against the table to make sure there are no creases inside of the paper. So here I'm using an Xacto knife to trace around the edge of the cover. And you want to be very careful to make sure you do not cut yourself. But you're going to trace really carefully around the edge of the book, making sure you're not cutting into the cover, but making sure you're cutting the paper with an exact cut. Now after you've cut precisely, you should end up with your cover looking just like this. Now for my young men, I definitely did not leave you out. We're doing Spider-Man next. I'm using the traditional notebook here, and I'm going to start by spraying my glue all over the cover again. We're going to align the edge of the paper while pressing really firmly to make sure there's no wrinkle or creases, and make sure the paper is laying as flat as possible. Now I'm going to turn it over so I can begin to cut. Remember, you're cutting around the edge of the book, making sure you're not cutting into the cover of the book, but you're making sure your cut is precisely done, making sure that your edges would not be jagged at the end. So make sure you're just cutting as carefully as possible, making sure you have a straight but smooth cut so that your edges can look as professional as possible. So I'm going to continue to cut to the end. And after it's all cut out, it should look like this. Next, I'm starting with my blue plain pencil pouch. These are stickers that I purchased from Dollar Tree. I'm going to lay it flat, press firm. We're going to gather a notebook from earlier. I'm going to grab another sticker. We're going to place it down in the middle of the book. And then we're going to start with our school-inspired stickers. I'm just going to start with placing some of them down. So now we're going to work on the pencil pouch. We're going to add some more stickers to the pouch so it doesn't look so plain. It was very unfortunate, but my camera died. But I didn't add anything else, and this is the final product. Now we're going to start with the black pencil pouch and the excess cardstock you had over from the unicorn theme. You're going to find placement. So now that you've found placement, you're going to turn the cardstock over and spray glue all over the bag. You're going to make sure you lift up the tabs at the bottom. placing the bottom of the cardstock inside of the tabs. You're going to make sure you're smoothing it out as you go along. You're going to get the bling. I start on the sides by pressing firm, making sure you have your scissors handy to cut the excess diamonds. Now, before you start on the other side, you want to make sure your edges of the paper is adjusted inside the tabs before you lay the diamonds. So now you're just going to lay, press, and cut. Remember the process. Lay, press, and cut. Lay, press, and cut. This part is completely optional. I have a die cutting machine and I thought it would be even cuter to personalize it and really make it your own by adding names. So I already have my transfer tape and the names cut out. So I'm going to start by removing my transfer tape, placing it against the name, pressing with my scissors firmly so that it can be easier to remove. Everything's ready to be transferred. We're going to find placement on our notebook, pressing really firmly and peeling really slowly. And you want to make sure everything is centered and aligned with the middle. Peel really slow. And that's what it should look like. And you want to do the same thing for the pencil pouch. You want to make sure you find the correct placement, making sure that it is centered in the middle of your pencil pouch. And again, you're going to peel really slow. And this is what everything should look like at the end. I would like to thank you guys for watching my video and see you next time.